My name is Daniel O'Toole. I'm a partner at Block, O'Toole & Murphy. We're a personal injury law firm in Manhattan. I've been asked to discuss today how we approach negotiation at Block, O'Toole & Murphy. Most basic starting point of any negotiation is I'm starting from a position of strength. I want the defense, I want the insurance company to know that I'm absolutely positively committed to my client and absolutely positively committed to getting them what is fair. It's not just me. They know that it's 18 other attorneys at the firm that are ready on every case to pitch in and be ready for trial. So projection of strength and confidence is very important in a negotiation, but it's got to be competence as well. It just can't be bravado. It's got to be projecting a track record of results. The verdicts that we've taken in the past yield the settlements of today. I also like to be a good listener. People who talk to themselves and don't listen to other people are not persuasive. When I'm talking to a claims representative at an insurance company and they're sharing with me their concerns about the case and perhaps about how they handle the case, I listen very carefully and I try to give them a reason to pay my client what's fair. There's a lot of attorneys out there that don't have the track record of the attorneys at Block, O'Toole & Murphy that just say, I want X dollar amount on a case. That is not persuasive. You need to tell the people that are paying you, I want X number of dollars on a case because under this case that we took a verdict on 5 years ago or 3 years ago, this is what happened. This is how much money we got from the jury, and this is what happened when we went to the appellate division. And if you don't settle this case, we feel like the jury's going to do a number even larger than that. Something that's ignored by many people is that on the other side of the case, the person wants to contain their risk. And if you can instill in them fear based on your past verdicts and give them a soft landing, a way out, an exit ramp from the case, and a settlement number that they think is fair and they can live with and doesn't humiliate them, that's great. But it begins and ends with strength and credibility. I think it's very important to prepare a client for negotiation and to talk to them about what their expectations of a settlement are. I've had clients many times in the past say, Mr. O'Toole, I want X number of dollars. And I'd say to them, I would love to get you that much money, but let me tell you why that's not a realistic expectation. And I talk to them about the process of a jury process on a case, how an insurance company values a case, what the appellate division has to say about a value of a case. And I find that by talking about their expectations early on in the case, it makes them understand what's likely, what's probable, what's realistic on a case. And that's important because injuries, conditions evolve over time. Some people's injuries get better with time, some get worse. So for me to put a number on a case, a value on a case at an initial meeting, in most circumstances is not possible. I think it's really important to gauge expectations and have an understanding of what the potential value on a case is, and to discuss it openly with the client. The way I deal with weakness on any case is by confronting it head on. Challenges, confront them head on, and don't pretend it's not happening to the jury. Talk directly to the jury. Talk about the things you're most afraid of. If it's an issue that I think is going to be of concern to the jury, in jury selection, I will talk to them about a similar problem and invite them to listen to all the evidence before they make a conclusion. Work on a solution to that problem. I'm a big believer in bringing in multiple brains on any given case if there's a real problem, a real challenge on the case. I'll call 5 lawyers into my office and say, okay, this is the challenge I have on this case. This is my thought about how we solve that problem. Let's brainstorm on this. Help me to get the best answer for the client. In negotiation, it's very important to develop a relationship with the people on the other side. You need to be someone that's trustworthy. That goes a long way, and I think that we've very well earned that reputation in the industry, and they know exactly who we are at Block, O'Toole & Murphy. They've seen us in court. They know what we can do, and the truth is they'd rather pay us to go away than take a verdict. That's the goal for us on every case, is to get our clients the best number we can so they can move on with their lives as soon as possible. If you or anyone you love is involved in an accident and is hurt, I would welcome you to call myself, Daniel O'Toole at Block O'Toole & Murphy at 212-736-5300, or visit our website, www.blockotoole.com. We will drop everything we're doing and we will help you.